Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Time Dilemma. Last episode, we technically almost finished all of the locker room puzzles. We basically did like half of what the other room had offered for the puzzle stuff, but now we're at a point where we apparently bursted open the water pipe, and the note that they provided us in this area states that we need to fill the room with water. So I'm assuming we have to nearly drown ourselves to destroy this device right here, the little device on the red here. But we just haven't gotten the opportunity to do so, so we have to. I don't really know what to do actually, because we don't have a lot of option. Hey, I don't think there's really the time to do that. Yeah, you're right, but what should we do about that water? The door won't open, and we can't stop the water. We must do something we can do. There must be something we can do. I mean, we can just watch this water fill the room. The water won't stop. It's filling the room really fast. Calm down. We're still okay. It's only a matter of time, though. We have to do something fast, or what should we do? We must consider things carefully to find a way to survive this. Maybe unplug the thing. I mean, if you're telling me to press this stupid button, I mean, it's gonna be dumb. Oh, really? You think this is actually gonna help? The lid on the drain is opened. This is really gonna help, really? Is there anything, some way to get past this? I don't know, really. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. What are we supposed to do? Wait. That's what I would say. Wait for it. No. It's just Sigma's just saying the same thing over and over again, honestly. So he's not letting me do anything, really. What do you want me to do? I hate this. I really don't know. Maybe sit and wait? Sigma, we're supposed to fill this thing up, man. I really don't really know. Play a game of wait and see, I guess, maybe. Yeah, I'm pressing everything I know that existed at some point. But, like, I don't know. It's, like, really nothing. Maybe I have to examine this again? Yes, let's push the button again. The lid is closed. I really don't know what to do. This game really does not provide a really good I really dislike this puzzle room the most, I feel like. Even though there were some really interesting, or not interesting, but like some decently put puzzles, it just feels really random a lot of the times. Oh, maybe we can hide in here, that's what it is. Because it's because it's air-proofed, or it's room-proofed. The lid is closed now. If everything goes as planned, then this room will be filled with water. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize you had to go inside the shower thing. Oh. Wow. We nearly had the door shatter with the water because of how much water pressure there was. I think the water is all drained away now. Oh wow, that was scary. You think it's okay to go out now? And we can leave, I guess, now, right? Sigma, it says restart, right? Oh, okay, we did as the note said. If we restart now, the door might open. You're right. The button is flashing. Let's press it to restart it. Oh, the button. Oh, I already read that. What is this? It wasn't doing that before. Maybe it's because this room was filled with water. The room should open if we push this. That is what the note said. Okay, let's push it. Oh? What? There was another path there? A golden door. You found the way out. You found it. It's always that funny phrase. Okay, now we got a golden door, like a safe. Trash disposal. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's not marked.
ダメそうですか?
ああ、がっちりとロックがかかってる。おそらくこいつに暗証番号を入れないと。
何か思い当たることは？
わかるのは8桁の数字だということぐらいだ。
8桁の数字?
Wait, I don't even know the 8th digit. This is bringing me back to like This is bringing me back to VLR where they were like, "Oh, here's your code." It's like, what is the code here? I don't even have the thing yet. I don't know what the code is yet. We're gonna probably be stuck here anyways, so I'm probably gonna just punch in 00000 anyways. So might as well. Okay, I'm exiting out of it. Your choice is made for backing out. No clue yet.
ダメです。わかりません。
何か手がかりがあるといいんだが。
手がかり。
We'll probably be stuck here forever, so that's gonna be a game over anyways. Sorry, I was not trying to get back into that spot again. Okay, oh, now everything is back to the way it was. What is this? I'm so confused. Also, why is it just giving me just that option, though? Yeah, because nobody else is giving me any other option. Like, I'm not a fan of this controls because I'm trying to, like, figure out where the heck to go back to the flow. But I keep misclicking to the wrong things. Okay, so can I go back to the other stuff again? Or am I stuck in this 2 cutscenes still? Yeah, I'm still not sure. I'm still kind of wondering what the heck. Also, that's still weird because it continues on, but it's not really letting us continue on anyways, so I'm confused by that. So do I have to, like, go back to... Oh, really? They don't want me to go back. Okay. So in order to get out of this space, I have to end my... Yes. Maybe that's the point? It's like you had to... I don't want to say it, but you had to kill your characters in order to get out of this spot. Alright. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, let's do that for now. Game over. Yep. We're on a new episode, so we're gonna be saving on the second one. That's where we'll probably get back to that again. Okay, that is very funky. What the hell, dude? Why are you not letting me out of this, though? What? What's going on? I don't know the code. 8-digit code. Did we have an 8-digit code in the other puzzle room, out of curiosity? I think we had a 5-digit code, I thought. Because we had to like convert it to something else, right? Let me go back. Maybe it is using the same digit code. Let me see. Let me double check this. Yes. Door of Truth. I don't think it is. I don't think we should be... Wait, are you saying that if I'm trapped here, that means I have to start the game all over again? I'm so confused, because it's like... It's like, I don't get it. I don't really get it. Let me double check if I have a file that has the stuff we did in the... Output pod? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No. Shift? No, that shouldn't be it. I'm trying to figure out what the heck that is. Like, I don't have anything, I don't think. Biolab, pantry, healing room? No, we went to the healing room beforehand. I don't know. I haven't even... We have barely gotten through this game, and I'm already stuck on this one spot that I'm not sure what the code's coming from. I want to play it like natural, but it's like this game is just making it weird on me, where I have to really like do something about that. Maybe let's check the flow. Global. Yeah, I can't go back for some reason. Okay, so that's not it. Switch, maybe? Yeah, why is it not letting me go back to these ones, though? Yeah, why are you not letting me go back to my choices and stuff like that? I'm so confused by that. Yeah, they're not letting me go back. They want me to really, like, punch in something. Unless... I can go to this cutscene and something happens, because there is an exclamation mark there at that point. But there's no certainty if there's anything to let me out of this point. Okay, so no, it's really sticking me here for some weird reason. It's not letting me out of this spot. I don't know what the password is. Ugh. I'm thinking it's the 8-digit code we got from the 8-digit code from what we got from the transporter rooms puzzle, but that's not obvious enough. Are you telling me that I'm gonna just have to start over again? I'm still thinking, like, if I was a new player, oh, well, I'm a new player actually. I'm blindly playing, which I haven't played this game before, but are you saying that I have to like start over again just because I don't have the code for it? Why did they deliberately lock you out of it though, is the question. Goodness gracious. Can I go to some point of the game? Can I go to some point of the transporter puzzle room to... Because I want to see the puzzle here again, but I don't want to go all through the puzzle just to see what it is. No, it was like a 6-digit code, I think. Yeah, because I don't think it would be 8. Yeah, how the hell do you get out of this? Fragment flowchart? Yes. Can I jump there? Oh, thank goodness I can jump there. Okay, I was confused. I was like, what is this? You can't jump there? Alright, let's see what happens here. I didn't realize you can jump into the exclamation mark, actually. I didn't realize that was the case. That was kind of, like, random to me. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Essentially, they transplanted our souls to a different thing, or replicated our minds to a different thing. So this is...
これは一体どういうことだ。我々は入力ポットの中に入り、そして今同じく入力ポットの中から出てきた。あっちの出力ポットではなく。
失敗したんでしょうか。
No, not really.
いや、待ってくれ。少し考えさせてくれないか。
Yeah, so basically what I think is happening is this is the version of the 2 that essentially got left behind, essentially. This is like saying like they copied and pasted their whole mindset and soul into the other spot, while this version of them is what was still left behind, which is just the copy, the original copy anyway. So essentially we did transport to something else, but I'm not sure entirely what the other thing is doing. I'm guessing we're gonna go through another puzzle with them, maybe? I don't know, but maybe this is how we're gonna get the last 8-digit code thing for the door of truth. But we'll see. I mean, I'm very frustrated by the fact that this might be... This doesn't really provide me with much understanding.
そうか。わかったぞ。
何が分かったんですか。
ゼロはこう言ってただろう。ここにあるトランスポーターは単なる瞬間移動装置ではないと。
送信されるのは物体を構成する原子のデータのみで、原子そのものが送られるわけではないのだ。
昔ばあさんが言ってたことを思い出すよ。彼女は初めてファックスを送った時こう言ったんだ。シグマ、紙が戻ってきてしまったよ。うまく送れなかったのかね。それと同じだ。ファックスが紙自体を送る装置ではないように、我々もまた
本体はここに残ったままで、読み取られたデータだけが転送先へ。
だがわからないことがある。一体なぜこの私は今ここにいる私なのか。我々のデータがそっくりそのまま送られたのだとしたら、我々は今転送先の世界にいたとしても不思議ではなかったはずだ。なのにどうして我々は今ここにいる。すまんな、妙なことを聞いて。これは極めて難解な問題だ。おそらく時間をかけて考えても答えは見つからないだろう。ただ一つだけ確かなことは、我々にはもう打つ手がないということだ。
No, that's not true. We need to find the 8-digit code, please. I need it. I'm pretty sure they have it. Or they can try to find it at least for us. No, come on. Oh, and that unlocks everything else. Okay. Got it. Let me see. Does that end on... Yeah, it's locked up here. Okay. Thank goodness I can get out of there. Okay, cool. But that doesn't explain anything and how... That doesn't explain anything and why we would be stuck down here or stuck with these two branches for a bit. I'm so annoyed that was what that was. Don't do that, game. Do not do that ever again, please. Don't do that. All right. So the order is we're done with Team D. We're supposed to go back to Team C. That was what I was originally planning to do, but unfortunately it took a detour and kind of went a long way with Team D. But now we're kind of stuck there with the truth door, so we're gonna have to come back to that once we figure out what the hell door number 8 will look like. So yeah. What do I want to do now? There should be one where Junpei is alive and Akane was dead. I'm pretty sure one of those things exists in this particular team's like run through somewhere. One looks like a green. One looks like a playroom. I want to go to the playroom, I guess. This looks like that game room that we saw in like 999 and was there a playroom in VLR? I can't remember. It's been a long while. I think there was. Yeah, there was a game room in both games. That's funny that they brought back the game room for this. So let's go to the game room. Why not? Why the heck not? Anthropic principle. Or, yeah, anthropic principle, yeah. Where are we now?
ここは
娯楽室ですね。
The recreation room.
年が明けてる。
投票を行ったのは13時30分だから10時間半以上も俺たちは。
いや、そうとは限らないだろう。
そういえばゼロが言ってましたね。
90分間の活動を終えるとバングル内の注射器が作動し、麻酔薬および記憶消去薬が投与される仕組みになっている。
俺たちはただ忘れてるだけなのかもしれない。
実は何度も何度も起こされてて、
たとえどんなひどい経験をしても記憶には残らない。
考えるだけで寒気がするな。ダメだ、ロックがかかってる。
Obviously.
閉じ込められたってことですか。
じゃあ暇つぶしに一杯やるか。ここには遊ぶもんもたくさんあるし。
順平、90分経ったら俺たちは。
冗談だよ。
ていうか、淳平くんお酒なんて。
俺たちはもう22だ。トランプでババ抜きやってた頃とは何もかも違うんだよ。
本当に？確かに、見た目や趣味、表面的なものは時間や環境によって変わります。でも淳平くんの中に変わらずに残ってるものもあるんじゃないんですか？プールに行ったり、お祭りに行ったり、雪の積もった校庭で雪合戦したり。淳平くんはあのうさぎ小屋の一件の時も私を守ってくれましたよね。
だからなんだよ。
あの頃の淳平くんもきっとどこかに。
最初に変わっちまったのはどっちかって話だ。
What?
いや、実は変わったもんなんて何もなくて、俺が見えてなかっただけかもしれないけどな。
順平、一つだけ言っておきたいことがある。本当に伝えたい言葉は伝えられる時に伝えておけ。
カルロスさん。
なんだよ、まるで俺が素直じゃないガキみたいじゃないか。
俺は昔、自分の未熟さゆえに両親を救えなかったことがある。
お前が？
その時も消防士だったんですか？
試験に合格したばかりの18歳。妹の誕生日プレゼントを買って戻ったら家が燃えてて。
Dude, this is funny to me because it's like Carlos is standing in front of the US flag. I'm just like, is this like a patriotic thing you're trying to tell me about? I'm just like, okay.
その時にはまだ消防車は一台も到着してなくてな。だから俺は。
お兄
ちゃん、ここだよ。私、ここにいる。
妹だけは救出できたが、親父とおふくろは助けられなかった。俺が消防士になれたのは応援してくれた二人のおかげなんだ。なのに感謝の言葉も告げることができずに。ああ、悪い。なんだかしんみりしちまったな。とにかく俺が言いたいのは、二人には俺のような後悔をしてほしくないってことだ。伝えたいことがあるなら生きてるうちに伝えておけ。
生きてるうちにって。
縁起でもないことを言わないでくださいよ。
確かにそうだな。じゃあまずはここから出る方法を探すか。それが生き延びるための最初の一歩だ。
Kind of ironic because waiting for it. Seek a way out. I was like waiting for this graphic to happen. No. It's ironic because it's like we did actually experience that exact moment where Akane was just like she regrets not being able to say everything she wanted to say to Junpei in one of the paths. So it was kind of like expected that was gonna happen with that stuff. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe we're gonna experience that again, where Akane or Junpei or someone's gonna die again or something weirdly and stupidly. Looks like that thing is out of place or something. Like there should be something on that box. It looks like better. Aloha surfing board. Some picture frames. Looks like a map or a picture of sorts, and there's like a house of cards, which is even funnier because it's holding up without the. Oh, it is holding up. I see. The thinness is like hard to notice that the house of cards is holding up from an American flag. Another statue of knight. I'm like examining the room before we move forward here a little bit. I'm thinking I might want to end a little early because I feel like I want to start these puzzles a bit more properly in their own episodes. But it's weird because it's like I'm being left out into like this thing. I'm jumping into this rather late, and so I feel like it would be reasonable to end a little bit early just to make sure that I can. There's another statue. Why is there 4 statues really? Wow. But then it feels like the room's layout is like a little bit weird at the same time. There's what's it called? What is this table called again? What is these tables again? roulette. I think roulette tables, I think it's called. I'm trying to remember if that was the case. Yeah, and then we got the bar. See a big red bottle of something. Sad Man 570, it says. That is some weird stuff. Alright. Getting around into this area, I think that we'll probably save this for the next episode to start on. For now, I'm just going to call it for now. Kind of leave it off at a commentary ending here. I'm going to save it as well. Yeah, I will be doing this exact episode for the next one anyways, immediately after this, so we'll get into the puzzle. For myself, it'll be a puzzle right directly after this episode anyways for me to do. But so they're calling this fragment anthropic. I'm still not sure what anthropic means though. Still need to figure that out a little bit. But no, what I wanted to say was that Junpei, and I still refuse, a little bit in my mind, I still refuse that this is Junpei. I think. Like, a part of me still feels like this is not Junpei. This is just some guy who has Junpei's memory and voice. And same for Akane, because I feel like it's such a weird dishonor to just... It's a little bit of a dishonor to just get rid of their consistency. I mean, I can excuse VLR, where the VLR is, like, they're older. Like, that's totally fair. Like, they're older people. Akane is a lot older, so she should have white and gray hair. Same for Tenmyoji, aka Junpei. And then 999 had a very good consistency of who they are as they look, or as what they look like, which is brown hair, I think brown eyes as well, I think it was, for both of the characters. Like, very Asian. But then here, it's like they anime... I wouldn't say animeified, that doesn't make sense. Like they turned them a bit more into this anime look than they are from what they were originally. I mean, Sigma and 5 retained pretty much their whole aesthetic and look, but then why isn't that given to Junpei and Akane the same way? Like, I'm confused by that. Maybe there's an explanation about that later on down the line, because I do also think Akane and Junpei never got to meet ever again, from what I think from VLR. Like, VLR, they said that Junpei kept on looking for her, and he never got to see her or talk to her ever again since the 999 events. And then he was able to finally sort of get close enough to talk to her for once in the events of VLR, but never really got to really say his words to her. And it is ironic, because Carlos did point it out that, you know, you should probably say what you need to say now, or else you'll regret it. So it made sense that I feel like Carlos is speaking on that sort of pattern, I think. So, yeah, maybe, who knows, maybe there is the case that there is that thing happening again for this episode, or for this game series, for this last entry of the game series, who knows. But I'm not too enthusiastic about how this is going to play out for Junpei and Akane. I just feel like it's just random at times here for these two sets of characters to come back in the way that they are right now. I'm just like, what's the point right now for these two to come back? Sigma and Phi carrying the torch makes sense in my mind now, but I hope it's consistent though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. It's like it's a little inconsistent with VLR is what I'm worried about. So we'll see what happens. Maybe the writer just totally just didn't want to 100% like keep VLR and kind of retcon some things a little bit, but I'm not the one to decide these things. That's how I feel. I think it's like more of a thought or an opinion on that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's it for the talking points that I wanted to bring up for this episode to kind of close out at a close to 30-minute time frame. And we'll see you guys in the next episode to start on the puzzle for the game room, the rec room. I call it the rec room, I guess, so that would be better off that way. Other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.